Hey guys, Ellie Shostak here. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are having an amazing morning, day, evening, whatever it is that you're experiencing right now at this moment. Okay, this is going to be a fun topic to talk about. Okay, so as most of you know, I work with singles who are looking to get into and maintain healthy love relationships, right? So, one thing that many people will say, many people will say, is that they hate drama, right? You got an awesome song by Mary J. Blige, probably before some of you were born, about like having no drama in your lives. And we all will preach to anyone who will listen how we do not want drama. We don't want it. We don't want the drama in our lives. Yet, there's a part of us that actually loves this crap, like really digs it. Okay. So, what I want to talk about with you in the next few minutes is understanding what exactly is going on in your mind when you tell others that you don't want drama, that you hate drama, and you'll post videos about it. You'll go ahead and share that with as many people who will listen that you don't want drama, yet your mind is drawn to drama in your love relationships. So we need to understand what the hell is going on, because if we don't, we'll never be able to solve the problem as to how to get rid of this, right? So some people might call me crass, but I like to compare the mind's difficulties sometimes with having a very good bowel movement. Yes, okay. And that feeling that you have at that release after you really let it go is very good, right? Okay, but there needs to be, I'm not going to get too technical here, but there needs to be things that you have taken into your body in order for that to happen, right? So that's the beginning part of the process. So let's relate it to love relationships and let's see how you can actually begin to get rid of this crap for good. All right. So I have a very good friend who is an incredible human being, but he's also a very healthy eater. I mean, serious, like full vegan, will only eat processed foods, will make sure that everything that he eats is organic. And I really look up to him in many ways, especially in this regard, because those of you who know me and who've watched my videos before will know I have a sweet tooth for pizza. Okay. So I look at him and I am like, dude, how the hell do you do this? How in the hell do you go through life eating the whole foods and eating the organic foods and eating the vegan foods when you're surrounded by an entire world of processed crap, right? So he says to me that many years ago, he realized as a kid that with all the sugars he was eating, it really had an effect on his mind. And ever since then, he's only been eating healthy. So for him, when he made that conscious decision to remove unhealthy processed foods into his body, it became a snowball effect of a foundation within his mind that he is going to only eat things, and his palate has become so used to organic and whole foods, and I don't mean the store, but in general, like fruits and vegetables, and that if you put ice cream in front of him, or you put something that another person would gobble down, like myself, he will not even be tempted. It won't go into his body. It's not like as if he says, oh my gosh, I really missed that. I need it so badly. Okay. So I learned from him that the way that the body works when it comes, and the mind together, when it comes to nutrients and it comes to eating, is that you don't necessarily say, okay, that's it. No more crap, right? You make a decision, and then eventually it's not a decision for you anymore. It's not a decision for you anymore. You automatically, your palate's attracted to healthy foods. You don't want to eat unhealthy foods. And I can go on with this topic of the healthy, unhealthy foods for a long time. Okay, for many, many years, I ate meat and fish and chicken and all, I ate it all. And then I read a book in 2009. I won't tell you what the book is, 2009. And since then, I've never had meat or fish, really, not too much. Definitely no chicken. Okay, since that, I read that book. Now, I'm not going to be hard on myself. Oh, I have it. But it like the light went off in my head and I was like, oh, okay. But what actually happened is by reading this book, I lost all desire for that. So it's not like as if I'm tempted anymore to have those things. Okay? I'm giving you these examples because I want you to see how the body works when it comes to the intake of food. Because now we're going to talk about your mind and what your mind is used to feeding on. So, right now you are on Facebook, okay? Right now some of you are actually watching me live. Some of you will watch this later. Some of you won't watch this at all, and that's fine. When you go on Facebook, there is a constant feeding. It's called the news feed, right? Feed. What's it feeding? It's feeding your mind with sometimes, often, useless information of what's going on in other people's lives, right? So you're on your news feed and you say, oh, she's doing this, he's doing that, she's rich, he's poor, she's divorced, he's divorced, she's pretty, he's ugly, right? Going on like that. That's your mind. The mind is really like eating, just eating. It's like constantly being fed. And that's why Facebook makes billions of dollars, trillions, right? Maybe trillions. Because this is what our minds are used to, right? Our minds are used to being fed this type of information. We just like love it. We love it, right? Now we tell ourselves that we don't. Just like we know that sitting down in front of a whole pie of pizza with 18 gallons of ice cream is not good for us, we say, no, not good. But if it's in front of me, I'm going to eat it. I will. I know myself. If you put that slice of pizza in front of me, I'm going to eat it. Even though I know I want to lose weight, even though I know I want to eat healthy, because my body and my mind are so attracted to this food that when it's in front of me, I can't stop. I can't help myself. So you sit by Facebook and the news feed scrolls down and you're like, 2 hours later, you're like, oh my God, what did I just do? What did I learn? And then you forget about it and then you just do it again 10 minutes later because of the addiction to the news feed, right? So one of the things that this relates to with love relationships is that since your mind is so used to this type of feeding pattern, when it gets into a love relationship and a person is just being themselves and acting as if they're who they are, your mind is actually not really used to that. It's used to playing the games. It's used to playing the back and forth with, is he going to text me? Is she going to text me? Right? You're going back and forth with. So when you encounter someone who is not in that world of the drama, your mind is almost waiting for it. It's waiting for it to kick in. When's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Oh, see, Now she didn't call me back. Oh, see, now he didn't text me back, and it's been a whole day. Right? Mine starts to go. Right? Why? Because it feeds off of it. Right? So if your mind is used to feeding, remember Pac-Man, right? Waka Waka, eating up all those points. If your mind is used to eating crap of, drama in relationships, and you encounter someone who's not filled with drama, it's like, oh, okay. Oh, this is good. Oh, okay, it's nice to meet you. Oh, hi, how's it going? Where's the drama? Right? But we know it's bad for us. So we'll tell everybody who will listen, no drama. I am free from drama. You know it. And then we go ahead and we go right back into it. And it's not your fault. I lived like that for years, many years, in love relationships. When I was single, oh my gosh, that was what my mind totally was addicted to. Getting the feedback, hearing what the other person thought of me, what does the other person think of my looks. I mean, for those of you who've been watching my videos, you know that I wore a freaking toupee for 17 years because I was so nervous of what others think because of the drama. Oh my gosh, what's she gonna think? What's she gonna think? Blah, 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 blah. So what I came to understand, and one of the concepts of my program, the Find the Right One coaching program that I have for singles, is that in order for you to get into a healthy love relationship, in order for you to really, one of the key components is understanding how your mind was really addicted to these unhealthy thoughts, and how you can actually reprogram your mind to be attracted to healthy thoughts. All right, so I'm going to give you one key step now. For anyone who's watching, if you want to just give me a thumbs up if that makes sense to you. I'm going to give you a key step as to one way that you can begin to remove drama from your life. And this is something that I do, which has really changed my life tremendously. And that is, I've removed Facebook from my phone. Yes, I removed the app from my phone. I still have Messenger on my phone because many people will message me through Messenger. But I want you to notice the difference between Messenger and between the Facebook app. And this it plays right into the concept of why we love drama. When you're out and about, we are constantly checking our phones. Constantly, right? That's just all we do. I mean, the other day, my aunt sent me a picture of my grandparents and my great uncles. They're all sitting in a room and they're all like this. And I said to her, yeah, now if you took that picture, you would see all these people doing this, right? And it's not anyone's fault. I do it myself. We're all addicted to this technology. But having the app Facebook on your phone means that when your mind can just be, right? If you're in a situation and you can just be, you will go to the app and just quickly scroll. What's going on with her? What's going on with her? Happy, sad, divorced. Oh my God, fired. Right? And then you get drawn right back into it. So by removing it from your phone, and you can go on it on your computer, it's already one step of almost like brain detox to the feed, to the news feed. And by doing that, what it's telling your brain is that and by the way, ever since I did it, oh my gosh, I've so much better in terms of choosing to want to see who in my life I want to learn more about, as opposed to the newsfeed, constant, blah, 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 right? So in your love relationship, you want to begin to understand that your mind has been used to being fed this unhealthy way of eating for mind eating for many, 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 many years. And that's why things like Facebook and social media, they're all fine if you make the choice of what you want to look at, right? Then that's empowering. But when you almost like are sitting in front of that big pizza and the ice cream, it's somewhat impossible for you to stop because your body is just so used to it. So by making these conscious small decisions, what you begin to do is you begin to slowly retrain your mind what it likes to be fed. Okay? And when you do those things, those slow, small steps, they lead to a new way of eating in your mind and what it's used to being fed. Because just like with the bodies, if the body's completely used to processed foods and carbs and useless, no nutrient foods, it needs it. It needs it. So when you do that juice cleanse for a day or for a week, it's like, what the F is going on here? I don't like this crap at all. This sucks. Yeah, right, it does, because your body is totally not used to this stuff. However, we all know that that's what's healthy, correct? That is what's healthy. So my advice to you is understand that it's okay when you tell everybody that you don't want drama. Understand why your mind actually is used to drama in love relationships and get rid of it by taking small steps in reprogramming your mind of what it's being fed. Make sense? Sound cool? All right. So if you're interested in learning more about my work with singles in the Find the Right One coaching program, please go ahead and message me. Let me know what you think of this video. Like, share, and rock and roll, my friends. I'm very excited. I'm talking to two people, one at 10 and one at 11. Incredible human beings. And we're going to see if they're going to join the program. Who knows? All right. Have an awesome day.